Today's horoscope, Scorpio May 13, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day in your solar house, making it a good time to attend to various chores and practical tasks. Later today, a Mercury-Pluto aspect can weigh you down a tad. Watch for spiraling thinking, as the tendency is to dwell on matters that don't have immediate resolution. You might feel pressured to deal with a long-standing problem, but rushing to resolve it may work against you. Focus on those things you can control and work on issues one step at a time instead. The celestial alignment that is forming takes you into some interesting territory in connection with your career. A certain connection could deepen into something very special. All it may take is one small incident to trigger off the hidden passion. If you are in a close relationship, then expect it to transform into something extra sparkling today, which will put a sheen on it for some time to come. Work is going to be full of twists and turns. As the moon conjuncts Uranus in Taurus today, you may find that your job is going to be full of surprises. Unexpected technical issues could pop up, like losing an important file or experiencing malfunctions with the programs you typically use. Co-workers could also be surprisingly emotional, including you. Since the temperament of work seems to be changeable, do not be surprised if the tone switches from merry to rage to stress in a matter of moments. Keep a level head as you embrace each bump in the road. You have a stubborn streak that often serves you well. Your sense of determination and single-minded focus allow you to accomplish anything you set your mind to. Unfortunately, some of your entourage are more easily distracted. Today you could find that some of them haven't been keeping up with their assignments. Try to find out why they are having difficulties. You can be a good mentor and motivator when you try. You will have to put up with unpleasantness in your private life, being asked repeatedly to take a stance on awkward conflicts. Some decisions may be taken that cause you great pain. Try to see this phase as a chance for inner growth. If you find the right way of doing things, you will be successful. That puzzle piece you've been looking for? It's almost within reach. You'll know it when you see it, and it'll slide right in where it belongs. Constantly tempted to seek pleasure for yourself, you don't even consider the thought of sharing intimate moments with another. If this is the way you feel, your attitude may satisfy you in the short term, but you notice something is missing, you're disenchanted. Practice self-restraint, reflect on your conduct. Today you might decide to make some changes in your home. Maybe you have grown tired with the way things look. You might want to add color, furniture, or new shapes to your space. It could be a good day to buy some new paint or shop for some remodeling fixtures. You might have a sense of creative vision that inspires you to make these alterations. Don't be afraid to experiment and to bring new energy into your home. Your intuition is sure to be enhanced on this day, and by tapping into your instincts, you can make decisions that are much more sound. Even if your ears hear all of the right words, and your eyes see concrete evidence, if your gut is saying something else, take heed. Your inner sense can see and hear what isn't always out in the open. Even if you take an extra day to think things through, you will likely make a better choice. Your intensity becomes your strength when directed with purpose. Stay focused on your goal and avoid distractions that drain your energy. Let intuition lead. The color of the day is burgundy. Lucky numbers are 8, 10, and 29. A hidden truth might rise to the surface when you're least expecting it. Daily planetary overview. The first card that reveals itself is the Fool. This card marks a powerful new beginning. It invites you to step forward with innocence, curiosity, and faith, even if the path ahead is uncertain. You may be standing on the edge of a new chapter, full of potential and adventure, yet unsure of where it might lead. The Fool encourages you to trust your instincts and take the leap. Do not let fear of failure hold you back. Sometimes, growth only happens when we are willing to start fresh, even without a plan. Life supports those who dare to move despite not knowing what comes next. Next, the card drawn is the Seven of Pentacles. This moment calls for patience and reflection. You've been working hard and putting effort into something important, but results might still feel distant. The Seven of Pentacles reminds you that growth takes time and that real rewards often require careful tending. Don't rush the process or abandon your goals too soon. Evaluate what is working, consider adjustments if needed, and allow the seeds you planted to mature at their natural pace. Your perseverance will pay off if you stay steady and grounded. The third card is the Three of Cups. This is a card of joyful connection, celebration, and emotional support. It highlights the importance of friendships, shared experiences, and community. You may soon find yourself surrounded by people who lift your spirit and remind you that life is meant to be enjoyed. If you've been feeling isolated, this card signals a return to meaningful connections. Open your heart to the laughter, love, and memories waiting to be made. Let celebration be part of your healing and your journey forward. Following that is the Eight of Swords. This card represents a feeling of being trapped or limited by fear, doubt, or mental patterns. You may feel like you have no options or that your circumstances are beyond your control. But the truth is, the barriers around you are often illusions created by your own mind. The Eight of Swords asks you to challenge your thoughts, to see things from a new angle, and to realize that you are not as stuck as you think. Freedom is possible, but it begins with the decision to believe in your power to choose. The next card is the Page of Wands. This is a card of excitement, enthusiasm, and fresh creative energy. Something new is sparking your interest or passion. Whether it's an idea, a message, or an opportunity, the Page of Wands invites you to explore it with an open mind and a brave heart. This is a time for curiosity, not perfection. Allow yourself to be inspired. Even a small step in a new direction can lead to incredible adventures. Embrace the unknown and let your inner fire guide you. Now we see the Four of Swords. Rest, recovery, and quiet contemplation are central themes here. You may be emerging from a period of stress, or perhaps you've been pushing yourself too hard. This card urges you to pause and restore. Take time to care for your body, mind, and spirit. Silence can be healing, and stillness can be powerful. The answers you seek will come more clearly when you are calm and centered. Give yourself permission to slow down. Your strength will return when you nourish it. The final card is the World. This is a beautiful sign of completion, fulfillment, and integration. You are reaching the end of a journey, and everything is coming full circle. The world celebrates the work you've done and the growth you've achieved. You are now ready to close a chapter and step into something greater. There is harmony between your inner self and the outer world. Let yourself feel proud of how far you've come. This is not the end, but a powerful transition into your next level. Embrace it fully, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. Together, these cards tell a story of beginnings and endings, of courage and rest, of vision and celebration. The Fool and the World create a beautiful arc of a journey completed and another just beginning. The cards encourage you to stay open, patient, and kind to yourself as you navigate the unfolding path. You are being supported through each step, and everything you need is already within you. Keep moving with intention and trust the wisdom life is revealing to you.